Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus Kasule, and a very good day to all of you over here who's watching this video. Okay, today I'm going to tell you all over here about my not mine, but about this topic attracts me the most, which is called Aeromobile Flying Car. The reason why this topic attracts me is because this car can actually fly like a normal aeroplane. Let's look at the slideshow. Okay, so before I begin with the slideshow, I'll just like to give a brief history on how the Aeromobile Flying Car works. During the year 1989, Henry Ford was a Slovakian who founded the basic design of the Aeromobile Flying Car. So, what is Aeromobile Flying Car? Aeromobile Flying Car is actually a combination of an aeroplane and a car. How does this work? Aeromobile have two modes, which is called aeroplane mode and mobile mode. Mobile mode is used for car mode. So basically, Aeromobile Flying Car have two types of mode, which is aeroplane and mobile. So these two slightly difference is that for aeroplane mode, the speedometer have up to 250 above kilometer per hour, but for the mobile mode, it's like the highest speed it can go is like around 160 kilometer per hour. I'm gonna show this like later. And the second point is that it fits into any standard parking size. So just like any other car, as you can see in Malaysia here, since we are staying here, you can see like Proton or BMW or any other car, they actually have a really very slightly different sizes, just but it all fits into a standard parking space. So this goes the same for Aeromobile Flying Car, and it uses regular gasoline, and it can be used in road traffic just like any other car. So sometimes if you got like in road traffic, so it actually fits into it. And this is how the Aeromobile Flying Car look like. Right, let's go to the next point. As a plane, it can use any airport in the world. So basically, like how this works is that inside the Aeromobile Flying Car, there is a device which is used for communication with all airports in the world. This is used in case of emergency landing, and this Aeromobile Flying Car can also take off and land on a grass strip. So basically, if you have a wide area of space, such as like a football field, or if it's in front of your house, you have like a big area, so you can take off from the land of your own or any other land that have a really wide area. But this cannot have a lot of cars, because during the takeoff, the Aeromobile Flying Car need to reach at least 120 km per hour, and that's really fast, and you can't brake as fast as possible if there's a lot of cars in the area. And its body shell, wings and wheels are very strong. So all components inside the Aeromobile Flying Car need to be really strong in order to withstand the pressure during the flying. And this is how it look like. Actually, this wing will only open during the flying mode, during the aeroplane mode, because as you can see, what I just said in the previous slide, actually inside this Aeromobile Flying Car, there is aeroplane mode and car mode or mobile mode. Mobile is a key term used for car actually. Okay, the input mechanism. The first one is Global Positioning System, or also known as GPS. This is really important in Aeromobile Flying Car. because like in order for you to go to your destination, you need to have your current location and also your destination location. So this is the input mechanism, so that when you switch on the autopilot mode, the aeroplane will, the aeromobile flying car will automatically knows where it should go. And it has speedometer. Oh, by the way, for the speedometer, there's two speedometer inside the Aeromobile Flying Car, which is one for the aeroplane. One is the aeroplane speedometer, which reach up to 200 km per hour, 200 and plus actually. And for the mobile speedometer, it have up to 160 km per hour. Actually, I'll show you about that in the specification. And it have microphone, it have sensors, and also automatic gear. Automatic gear, you can switch it on if you feel tired and you want to watch like television. Actually, there's 3D television inside this Aeromobile Flying Car, which I will explain now. Okay, output mechanism. 3D television. 3D television is actually a newly created device, a newly created television inside this Aeromobile Flying Car, because so far there's no cars or there's no aeroplane that have 3D television. This is the first invented in Aeromobile Flying Car. It's because it's a combination of aeroplane and car, so they try to make it different by adding new features. And it have distance and time. This is the output from the TPS. HD blue, yellow and white light. Speakers. Yeah. Okay. This is how it look like when it's about to take off. And this is like the speed. Actually, there's someone over here. Okay, the specification. The engine that is used in Aeromobile Flying Car is Rotax 912. And okay, if you switch on the aeroplane mode, it will automatically open the wings, and this is collapsible here. Wings mode is only applicable to aeroplane mode. As you can see, in automobile there is no wings. And its top speed 200 km per hour and more. And in order to fly, you need to reach at least 124, no, not 124, actually here 130 km per hour at least. And it ranges to 700 km. Fuel consumption 15 liter per hour. It costs a lot of fuel. And construction is stream framework and carbon coating. Dimension, the width is 8,200 mm and the length is 6,000 mm. The maximum weight is 450 kg, and the maximum capacity inside the Aeromobile Flying Car is 2 persons. That is because more person, more heavier, and the Aeromobile Flying Car can't fly. Okay, how does it works? The driver need to input a location to see, like, this is the most important thing to do before you fly or before you go to any location. The driver need to input a location, because this is the first thing before the Aeromobile car even switch on. The first thing that the driver need to do is to input a location. Then the driver will start the engine. So it's like before inputting the location, there is like a finger scan inside the Aeromobile Flying Car in order to detect that you are the owner, and then it will ask you to input the location. Then only you can start the engine, and the gear that can then be put in automatic mode. There is automatic mode, and actually there is a manual mode. But manual mode, actually many people, they don't have license for aeroplane and they don't know how to fly an aeroplane, so they can put an automatic mode. And by the way, this Aeromobile Flying Car need a special license. The Aeromobile car will start flying to the destination. Okay, how much is it? This is like the frequently asked question. It costs $310,000 including shipping. So in Slovakia, the place where its origin is, it costs around $285 to $290,000. So including shipping, it costs around $310,000 and more, based on where the country is. And it's available in white, blue, black, orange, and yellow color. And for your information, white is the fixed color, and this one costs like around $310,000. But if blue, black, orange, and yellow, it varies the price, because blue, black, orange, and yellow is like, some people say it's like a really cool color. So there's like additional prices around $5,000 based on this color. Alright, let's look at how it actually works in the video. This is like the symbol. Okay, this is like the manual mode, all this. This is the antenna, like to detect the signal. The wing will only open if you switch on the aeroplane mode. For your information, actually this video was recorded in Slovakia airport just now. As you can see, it's almost the same size as other cars. Oh yeah, and it needs like a really wide area of space in order to fly, such as like a field, an empty field whereby like there's no cars there. For your information, this Aeromobile Flying Car can fly to the same height as how aeroplane can actually fly, because due to the size is small, and actually is exactly the same benefit as how aeroplane is. In Slovakia, there's a lot of field. That's the reason why like they tested it in that country, and that's where they actually invented it during the year 1989 and up to now. This video was like recorded recently. The tire is really smooth. And you reach your destination. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it.